Smart remarks, because reality has a well-known liberal bias. Meltdown week on Wall Street, where the stock market has stumbled like Sarah Palin trying to make an impromptu speech. Stocks are at their lowest level in 3 years, and the American taxpayer now owns an 80% stake in AIG, one of the largest insurance companies in the world. There's talk today of bailing out the ailing Detroit automaking industry, but don't worry, none of this is socialism. It's only socialism where healthcare is involved. And so after 2 weeks of lipstick and pigs and other trivial nonsense, both presidential campaigns have had to step up and get serious. Barack Obama did so with a 2-minute campaign commercial in which he detailed his economic proposal, and he directed people to his website where they can learn even more. John McCain, on the other hand, sounded like a modern-day populist, William Jennings Bryan, saying that you shall not crucify mankind on a cross of credit derivatives. It was greed that has caused this crisis, John McCain said. And government has a responsibility to step in and protect the people from investment schemes that are too complex for them to understand. And I thought, greed is bad? Government has to protect the people from capitalism? Since when do Republicans believe any of this? Republicans, in fact, believe the exact opposite. The Republican ideal is based on the idea of utterly unrestrained markets. Deregulation is a core Republican value. But you can say that the lack of an effective 21st century regulatory framework has been a major factor in our problems. Left completely to its own devices, we see that Wall Street cannot or will not police itself. And so government, which Ronald Reagan in his ideological years told us was the problem, now becomes the solution, and the only solution. Conservatives complain about socialism where healthcare is involved, but let's be frank. The nationalization of industry, the financial industry, is a hallmark of socialism. And so the question becomes, has John McCain and our comrades on the right changed their minds? Is this a good thing? Is regulation necessary? Is regulation beneficial? Or is John McCain saying all this for the sake of political expediency? He has to say these things for the votes. Does he really believe it? Or does he believe what he and his party have always believed? That the market should be left to its own devices to solve the problem that it itself has created.